Breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Alec Baldwin is desperate after Saturday Night Live's ratings plummet as his tired Donald Trump impersonation is wearing thin, even with leftists. Hoping to spark some publicity, Baldwin has been making the rounds on cable TV and liberal talk radio, trashing Trump. Well, the 59-year-old Baldwin went too far when he blatantly attacked our beloved First Lady, spreading a sick lie, but that's not all. After the president was made aware of it, he sent Baldwin an epic smackdown. Alec Baldwin's failing career rebounded when he was tapped as the default impressionist for President Trump on Saturday Night Live. Baldwin, who is known for his rude behavior on and off the stage, is in his second season at SNL playing President Trump, and the season premiere just aired, resulting in Baldwin getting slammed for his performance. The Village Voice, a big liberal media source, reported, "If like me, you've been growing through Baldwin's bafflingly bad impression of President Trump on SNL for the past 9 months, last night's episode should have represented an apex of embarrassment for the apparently shameless 59-year-old actor." The report goes on, it aired just hours after Baldwin threw another of his patented public hissy fits, this one regarding the many women who've come forward in recent weeks with stories of sexual abuse at the hands of Harvey Weinstein. In the wake of Baldwin's horrendous reviews, he fought back, hoping to gain some legitimacy with the sick lie he is selling the mainstream media about Melania Trump. He's now claiming that the First Lady is a fan of his over-the-top Trump character and is going so far as to say he has sources inside the White House. "Someone told me, who was friends with someone in the White House, or formerly in the White House, that Melania Trump loves SNL and she loves my impersonation," he said, according to Fox News, later alleging that Melania believes his portrayal of her husband of 12 years is right on the money. That so-called high-profile informant also informed Baldwin, or so he alleges, that Melania thinks that's exactly what he's like. Baldwin added, "Apparently, Trump is horrified and beside himself that his wife actually thinks that's funny." Wow, Baldwin is desperate. No one in their right mind believes Alec Baldwin's sketchy story about a friend of a friend, who used to work somewhere in the White House, or that Melania Trump would ever find the crude actor funny. President Donald Trump is overseas on his Asia trip, but nothing gets past the commander-in-chief. Responding directly to Baldwin at this time is not appropriate, but our president still made sure to give the failing actor an epic smackdown in another way. The First Lady's director of communications, Stephanie Grisham, refuted Baldwin's claim, making him look like a fool, in an email to Newsweek. That is not true, which is why Mr. Baldwin has no actual names to go with his bizarre assertion, said Grisham in her email. The one-liner is perfect. It says Baldwin is straight up lying and dismisses his claim as bizarre, making it clear he is somewhat mentally unstable. In 2016, Trump did weigh in on Baldwin. "Just tried watching Saturday Night Live, unwatchable," he said in December. "Totally biased, not funny, and the Baldwin impersonation just can't get any worse. Sad," tweeted the president. Baldwin's attempt to smear the First Lady was a calculated move. You see, Baldwin is known as a wife and child abuser, according to his first wife Kim Basinger. Baldwin's infamous bad temper would launch him into horrible verbal abuse of his wife and child. With his bad reputation with women, Baldwin made it worse recently by hammering the women who accused Harvey Weinstein of sexual assault and rape. Baldwin claimed he knew nothing about the Weinstein abuse and spoke in a condescending manner publicly about the victims. Asia Argento, the Italian actor and director who has also accused Weinstein of raping her, tweeted at Baldwin, "You're either a complete moron or providing cover for your pals and saving your own rep." That was one of many tweets Baldwin received from sexually abused women calling him out as a complete idiot. So, it's been a really bad week for Baldwin. His career is once again plummeting as the only gig he really had going, his horrible Trump impersonation, will soon be cancelled from the show. In response, He made the asinine move to attack and lie about our beloved First Lady, which only proves Alec Baldwin is a big bully, leeching off the Trump persona to make a living. Thank God, the leftists are sick of him too. Share the story and leave a comment by clicking one of the buttons below. Follow us on Facebook at Mad World News.